to prepare so that we're ready for them. The artwork this year came from a contest that we did with Worth 1000 photoshopping contest. We were looking for 1940s or 50s comic book or movie style posters. So that's our theme. We've got the aliens, or really the alien robots attacking, and all of the headlines of what's going on here. Some of you may be wondering, what's up with the swag this year? Well, again, alien invasion, and you need to be prepared. So we have our kit here. First of all, if the aliens are invading, you may as well get drunk. And you don't want a bottle cap to get in the way of you and getting drunk. Or another way to look at it is you can go ahead and marinate the meat. Next, we have not just any old tinfoil, but industrial strength tinfoil. Now, anyone who is knowledgeable about alien invasions would know that the best way to actually hide from an alien is to wear a tinfoil hat. So we've included instructions on the proper way to make a tinfoil hat. Now, we've got a little contest going on. Whoever makes the best tinfoil hat will win a prize. And when are we going to decide that? Tomorrow when we do the Wi-Fi race and the scavenger hunt stuff? Okay, so submit your tinfoil hat to either me or to Skydog, and we'll judge it and announce the winner tomorrow evening. Like I said, these are instructions. You don't have to follow these instructions. This is just one way that you can make a tinfoil hat. If you're retarded, you can make one with yellow gaffing tape. Which, hey, there's a good example right there. We also have, on the reverse side of the instructions on the aluminum foil deflector beanie, Idiot's Guide on How to Yodel. Everybody understand why yodeling is important? Go rent Mars Attacks. And finally, we have the prophylactic. Now, there's a couple of scenarios here. First, well, actually, there's several. One, it could be a pretty secret invasion where they're just abducting one or two at a time. You are going to get probed. You might want to have a little bit of protection. Second, they may be looking to turn us into a breeding colony after all. Decius did say we're going to be food. So the best way to really thwart their plans is to, well, go ahead and have the sex, but, don't let them come up with any younglings to raise for more food. And then we have a third possibility because, we've had a lot of truth tellers, prophets over history. I mean, we've had ones from biblical days. You had Nostradamus. And the one thing that's common about all of them is that they may have a vision, but it's not always clear what they're really talking about. Here's our third scenario. Want to go ahead and bring up the video? When Decius said that the aliens were coming next year, I think, come on, get the video going.
There's video here. They got to pick it wherever. What?
Technical difficulty.
I get money doing this all the time.
Optimizing.
That's $100 right there, people.
Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You got to scoot your window over. Yep.
Scoot it over?
Yeah, slide it over. That's an extended desktop.
Bullshit, it's an extended desktop. It's
okay.
Plugged in directly to my VGA out.
Okay. Oh my God, it is!
Why in the hell?
This is why Mirage is in charge of networking and not video.
Since I do not have extended network
okay, anyway.
Turned on.
Go ahead and play.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Please understand, we
all
just
right.
want what is best.
So the
for
other
your son.
possibility is that when Decius talked about the aliens coming, he was really talking about Tom Cruise and John Travolta researching their next movie.
Yes, but he was also a prophet who knew the secret truth about the nature of life.
Oh, come on.
This is just too much.
We want to reveal to Stan the great secret of life behind our church, the safely guarded Scientology doctrine. Please, your son deserves to be enlightened. Stan, do you want to hear the great secret doctrine of life behind Scientology?
Sure.
All right, go ahead and tell him. Would you excuse us, please? This is highly classified church information. Oh, rats. Usually to hear the secret doctrine, you have to be in the church for several years, Stan. Are you ready to hear the truth?
I guess.
You see, Stan, there is a reason for people feeling sad and depressed. An alien reason. It all began 75 million years ago. Back then, there was a galactic federation of planets, which was ruled over by the evil Lord Xenu. Xenu thought his galaxy was overpopulated, and so he rounded up countless aliens from all different planets, and then had those aliens frozen. The frozen alien bodies were loaded onto Xenu's galactic cruisers, which looked like DC-8s, except with rocket engines. The cruisers then took the frozen alien bodies to our planet, Earth, and dumped them into the volcanoes of Hawaii. The aliens were no longer frozen. They were dead. The souls of those aliens, however, lived on, and all floated up towards the sky. But the evil Lord Xenu had prepared for this.
Psychedelic sperm.
Xenu didn't want their souls to return, and so he built giant soul catchers in the sky. The souls were taken to a huge soul brainwashing facility, which Xenu had also built on Earth. There, the souls were forced to watch days of brainwashing material, which tricked them into believing a false reality. Xenu then released the alien souls, which roamed the Earth aimlessly in a fog of confusion. At the dawn of man, the souls finally found bodies which they could grab onto. They attached themselves to all mankind, which still to this day causes all our fears, our confusions, and our problems. L. Ron Hubbard did an amazing thing telling the world this incredible truth. Now all we're asking you to do is pick up where he left off.
But I don't know any of this stuff.
Neither did L. Ron when he started. He said he just closed his eyes and wrote down whatever came to mind. You can do the same. Just let it flow.
Okay, I'll try.
All right. So there's your other scenario. And like I said, the two probably best-known Scientologists out there, Tom Cruise, John Travolta, and we both know that they like to use this with a lot of us. And we're not talking about the 5 or 6 females that are here. So, all right. So, let's see. Who's here for the first time? Okay. It's quite a bit. We had that last year, too. So where are all the people who were here last year for the first time? Oh, yeah, they were here, so now they don't come back. Yeah, that explains a lot. So, PhrakNIC is S. Dodson approved. All right. This was our other entry for the art contest. Stand up, S. Dodson. Al wants to give you a hug. And apparently S. Dodson is Al approved. And something else to remember during PhrakNIC and really during any con, and this is courtesy of Mr. Tim Buckley, who runs the Control-Alt-Delete online, both the comic book and the animated. Yeah, get that in front of the camera. We need to make sure that they see that. This is the hygiene alert. Congoers, I beg of you, hear my plea. This must stop. Personal hygiene is not rocket science. I know conventions are fun, but I promise you are not going to miss that much in the 10 minutes it would take you to take a shower. Look, soap and water. I give you my personal guarantee that the chemical reaction they produce will not melt your skin. If using these products causes your skin to dissolve, I will buy you new skin. I swear upon it. Corridon has got a special cream that'll put it back on. And after the soap and water, commonly referred to as bathing, then you apply another chemical called deodorant. Oh, such a wonderful invention. It comes in sticks, sprays, liquids, solids, roll-ons, slide-ons, fast-acting, scented, non-scented, take your pick. Just because you can't smell yourself doesn't mean you don't stink. In all likelihood, you have destroyed your own sense of smell with your body odor. But there is still hope for the rest of us. Please, won't anyone think of the poor olfactory receptor neutrons? Do we have the hygiene patrol again this year? Okay, so our hospitality enforcers, because we don't have security, because security requires bonding and licensing and all that other crap, and would assume that we actually know what we're doing. But our hospitality enforcers have got, at least a couple of them have got little Ziploc baggies with the sample soaps and shampoos from the hotel. And, Who? Kip Halling approved? Oh, yeah. No, okay, yeah. No, it's not TSA approved. It's probably too many ounces. But, yeah. So anyway, if you get hit with a Ziploc bag of hygiene products, you must use it. You will not be allowed back into any common area until you have showered. Do what? Make sure to shower last week. Yes.
Keep an eye on that guy.
Yes. All right, and our hospitality enforcer is heading towards him right now. All right. Do you have anything else to add, Skydog?
Dude, I didn't know I was supposed to prepare anything. I'm really just winging this one. So.
Yeah, okay. Now, Skydog did put together our program. Isn't it lovely? It is lovely. Give Skydog a hand for that. Yep. We also have some extra activities going on. We've got the Scavenger Hunt. If you haven't read about that or signed up for it, go check it out online. We also have the 2007 Geek Shoot. There's an insert in your program about that. That's Sunday. And then tomorrow we have the 4th annual Wi-Fi race. Let's see if we can find anybody who can actually find a Wi-Fi access point this year. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a winner. The Shmoo people. So there might be a chance that somebody finds it. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Heidi can kick your ass. So, all right. And then one other thing of interest, you may have noticed if you've already been browsing the web looking for porn, we've got certain sites that are blocked and will automatically redirect you. We also have quite a bit of ad replacing. If you happen to notice, the ads look like Hacker Inside logos and phreaknic and other random things. Go see what all you can find that's been replaced in the proxy. We do actually have a goatsy of a form. 2 of them. Okay. I'll let you know what one of them is, and you can guess what the other one is. Neither of them is the infamous picture that Mr. Jason Scott linked. Where's Jason? He had to run. Okay. He had probably one of the best goatsies around. Where somebody had linked to his site. Somebody had linked to his site a graphic on his website from their MySpace, and he decided to replace it with a real goatsy. So only it was 800,000 hits. So yeah, he got quite a viewing of that. Now, one of the goatsies we have is we have replaced the Google logos with random logos, and one of them is a goatsy Google. 2 of them are goatsy. We have 2 goatsy Googles. Okay. All right. So then I guess both of them are goatsy Googles. So you can take a look at Mirage put a lot of effort into setting up the network and the firewall for this year. A lot of fun stuff. Also, if you
Mirage, can you stand up?
yeah, stand up and move out from behind the easel.
No. Everybody, this is Mirage. Let's give him a hand for the network.
Here, your easel just fell apart again. Yeah.
Because this is the last time you will see him all weekend.
Yeah.
He'll hide out in the cave and watch the data.
Yeah, pull up.
As it says, the firewall is mishandling stateful sessions right now. It's being worked on. I don't want to.
Yeah. Read the disclaimer at the top. Go ahead and pull up a website that'll definitely... actually, pull up... you don't have your wireless on?
I've got the wireless on, but I was in the middle of doing everything. I'll say, hey, come in here.
Well, you know, so you can't pull up MySpace or anything like that?
I don't believe God.
Well, some people do, you know. Can't get to Google either, so... Prawn. Okay, so if you're looking for porn, it randomly replaces porn with a video. Yeah. So you can literally have fun for hours and hours just looking at all of the replacements.
Invest in the wonder computer of the 1980s for under $300. The Commodore VIC-20. Unlike games, it has a real computer.
Bill
keyboard.
Shatner. Oh.
With the Commodore VIC-20, the whole family can learn computing at home. Plays great games, too. Under $300, the wonder computer of the 1980s, the Commodore
Now,
VIC-20.
on the replacements that are there, if you hover over them, you'll notice that the link doesn't actually take you to some stupid site that's trying to sell you crap. It'll take you to PN0X0B. Go on back to PNX0X0B. Hi, I'm a Mac. Yeah. So it'll take you to pn0x0b.con, C-O-N. So we've created our own TLD for the convention. It'll take you to this page. Why don't you take a look at... oh, yeah, we've had a little bit of a schedule change. Decius is no longer doing the Drunken Rant on Saturday. Many of you know that, you know, we've had Neoteric and Abaddon doing...
Hi. My name's Tom. I'm drunk. Welcome to PhrakNIC.
So off and on for several years, we've had Neoteric and Abaddon doing a Why You Suck, and they were planning on doing a Why You Suck this year on Friday night, but they actually suck and couldn't get their shit together. So we've had to scramble, and we've got the Drunken Rant has been moved to Friday, so we still have some fun activities for Friday before everybody has the big party. And then Saturday, when we were going to have the Drunken Rant at 9:30, we're coming up with something that we're going to call Lord Xenu's Family Circus. And since we all just saw the video, we know about the aliens. So we'll have some kind of a wonderful alien invasion thing for Saturday night.
And Catonic has decided that we're going to make Decius blow into a breathalyzer and be drunk before he stands up and talks.
Corey Don's breathalyzer. I don't think you're going to be able to. No. Okay. So on the website here, we have the schedule. Again, Mirage went and stole Myth TV code, and if you hover over any of the talks, it will give you a hover of what's actually going on there. If you scroll down, we have a password wall of shame. If anyone is crazy enough to use a clear text password on this network, it will automatically be added into the password wall of shame. And we also have our Firewall Statistics. So if you're curious to see how much porn is being downloaded and at what time, that was apparently somebody VPN'd into the house or something and started downloading their porn collection to here. So you're feel free to explore and check it all out. Skydog didn't have anything prepared for this, so he sucks. I think that's pretty much it. I've used up 23 minutes of the time. I hope everyone enjoys themselves. If this is your first time, welcome. If it's your repeat one, then I think the people with the white jackets are waiting outside for you. They should be here soon. Yeah, if it's your last time attending, yeah, we really don't care. We got your money. You can leave now. So... without further ado, I guess we'll go to get ready for the first actual talk.